Hi beautiful people, how you doing? I hope that you're doing well whenever you are. I'm so happy that you could once again find time to come back here and see what we have in store for you. And I also want to give a very warm thank you to all of you who've continued to watch, like, share and comment in most of our videos, and even to give a very special thank you to all of you who've subscribed to this channel. I kindly request you, if you haven't subscribed, please give us that support we need and click onto subscribe button so that you can support us in our journey of moving up. So in today's video, we are going back to Kangemi bridge. We were there like 2 months ago, so we want to go there and see how far the project is. We left the project with impressive improvements, so we just want to go back there and see whether there is something to add on it, or are we still shambling where we were. But we hope that this time around the contractor will offer us something good, something impressive that will actually convince us of what's happening around there. The bridge that has been under construction for so long, as we all aware. So let's go back there and see what the whole project is at this time. So this is where we were last time, that's 2 months ago, and witnessed some slight progress in terms of construction, in terms of rushing with time to beat the deadline of bringing this bridge to where it were. And in fact, it's not just a bridge, remember, it's an interchange. That's the Kangemi interchange, one of the interchanges on the busy stretch of the Wayaki Way or the James Gishuru to Ironi highway. And so it's a very pivotal section of this whole stretch of the highway. And what we are seeing now are say some slight improvement from where we left last time. The contractor there racing to just deliver the whole project on time, like it was projected, or like how it's supposed to be. So we just want to just move around this whole area and see whether there's anything new from where we were last time here. And what we've seen here, are the continued demolition in trying to widen up the space where the tarmac king will be accommodated, like what you're seeing now on this section. This is one of the service lane from the Nairobi area city towards areas of Nakuru. And this service lane used to be a very small service lane, but now what we're seeing, the lane has been expanded. There used to be some shops around here, some houses, and it seems they have been demolished just to cater or to accommodate this lane, the service lane that will serve the residents of this area. And if you're trying to enter into Kangemi or just take the interchange towards the bridge, this lane is where you'll be using. So workers there are putting together the metals, the materials of where the drainage will pass. So remember, in any infrastructure there has to be a drainage, and which is a very important aspect of any construction. So that is what is currently happening on this service lane from the Nairobi city towards the Kangemi area. I would say there's still a lot to be done on this area, and the whole section, I would say, it's still far from over from what we're seeing on this area, because remember, the whole bridge or the whole interchange will have to eat up some space. We'll have to stretch further, because it's a huge interchange from what we are seeing here, and therefore it will need more land, it will need more space to just bring the whole bridge, the whole interchange into what it should be, and giving it that world-class, state-of-the-art interchange. So that is the Kangemi Bridge as it stands above the traffic on Waiyaki Way, and it also standing adjacent to the famous Kangemi market. As you can see, there are lots of traders running around their businesses just next to the market, something which will not happen in a matter of days or months to come, because this whole interchange will eat up most of the spaces around that market, and therefore it will push some of the traders away from that interchange, because most of the traders are currently doing their businesses on the service lanes, which will be accommodated in the whole of this construction activity. In fact, as it stands, most of the shops around that area, the businesses, including the famous Total, have been demolished, and some shops are still yet to be demolished to pave way for the construction and expansion of that service lane, and even just to make sure that the safety of the people around this area, including passengers, including pedestrians, traders, motorists, business people, are all safe. So the bridge is yet to be given that final makeover or the final touch, and I believe that will be done once the whole intersection, including the tarmacking, including the the whole layout is given, or the design is given its final touch. So what we're seeing now are just the early processes, or the early foundation of what will eventually now turn up the bridge into its final look, according to the blueprints, according to the final impressions of how the bridge should be done. So below the bridge is the busy Waiyaki Way, and as you can see there, those are traffic marshals directing traffic, and tractors carrying heaps of soil to the construction site, and to also ensure that the safety of motorists and pedestrians alike. So the place looks muddy and dusty, just like you'd expect in any construction site, and now we are hoping that this whole construction will now speed up, to just bring back the glory and the tidiness of this area. But according to some of the workers on the ground, is the whole process is being hindered by the ongoing rain, and they're now hoping that they will do the best they can, to battle time and to also battle the long rains into ensuring that delivery of this project will not take too long. So in case you're here for the first time, this is Nairobi Connect, a channel that shows you all development activities that are happening in the country. We also feature some other things like beautiful sceneries, trending topics, and so on and so forth. We are still on a journey of hitting 1,000 subscribers, and I know with you and with the support we will hit that 1,000 subscribers. So please take this time and click onto the subscribe button to support us realize that dream. And if you've subscribed here already, or if you are our returning subscribers and returning viewers, asante sana. Please continue supporting us to realize that height. So the last time we were at this point, the place was looking messy and full of construction activities. But what we are seeing today, we are seeing some very good progress, because the laying of the first tarmac has already been put into place, and now I presume now they are going to now lay the next steps of the tarmacs into this ground. But it's quite a good progress from what we are seeing and from where we were last time. And from now, what we're seeing, it seems this will be like a sort of a roundabout connecting towards the Kaptagat road, towards the areas of Loresho, from Wayaki Way, and from the Kangemi bridge, which is quite impressive from how the design will look like in the final impression of this whole interchange. So that is the Kaptagat road, the road that will take you to the leafy suburb of Loresho, and coming soon will feature that estate. So it seems the road is wider than how it was before, which is also a good progress and a good stance of how this whole activity is taking shape and is going to be in the final impression. So those are the service lanes that will feed you towards the interchange, and by the look of things here, we're going to have like some sort of two service lanes, one coming directly from the Wayaki Way, that is the Nairobi bound lane, and there's another service lane that will come from the Loresho estate towards the Kangemi area. So it's going to be one of its kind design, and we're looking forward to the final product of how this place will look like, and we'll be showing you that service lane which has already been laid from the Loresho area towards the Kangemi interchange. So like we said earlier, the road will feature like sort of 2 service lanes, and what you're seeing now on the screen is one of the service lane that has already been given its first layout of tarmac, and this is a lane that is coming from the sides of Loresho. And what you're seeing on your screen now are some of the continued works that are perfecting that lane, and below it is one of the lane that will also feed you from the Nairobi bound into this area that is still under construction, from what you're seeing there, which is also something we are looking forward, especially to its final design of how this place will look like. So let's continue watching and see the progress of this place. So on the other side of the highway is the Kangemi market, which according to some of the workers on this site is that it's also set to be demolished and to also pave way for the construction of the other side of the service lane, and to also give that area a new look and a new design, to give it that modern touch. Remember, the market is also set to be given, a modern look from the national government. So that is also something that we are looking forward to, into ensuring that this old space will have that modern design and give it that world-class look, and also ensure that there is safety of even traders on that area, motorists, like we said earlier, safety being one of the key aspects in any modern construction or any piece of infrastructure. So let us know what you think about it. Are you impressed with the progress of the place? Please share with us on the comment section, and also you can like this video, you can comment, you can share it, and you can also subscribe. And we are now looking forward to the the hastening of construction works on this section, and to also the hastening of the whole section of the James Gishuru to Rironi highway. And this is something that many people that use this highway on a day-to-day basis have been crying loud about. And they've been crying loud, especially with the service lanes and also the lighting and the general landscaping and the beautification of the whole stretch of this highway, something which they're saying will be important and should be given top priority, to just enhance safety of people using this highway on a day-to-day basis. So that is something that we're looking forward to, and this one goes out to the relevant authorities to ensure that this whole stretch should actually give value for money, and to also bring about safety of motorists, pedestrians and passengers of this whole section of the James Gishuru to Rironi highway. Please also thank you for watching till here. This is Nairobi Connect. We'll continue showing you development activities whenever there is one, and you can also tell us what and where to feature next in any upcoming video. And kindly remember to subscribe so that you can support us and also get the latest whenever we upload. See you in our next one.